yesterday. Now we're just reminiscing about yesterday. Keep my head above water, my eyes getting bigger.
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Brooklyn Nets. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Harden scanning the floor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first foul.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Irving double team. Shot from free throw range. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You know, I like Irving's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
In transition, here come the Nets. On up the court. And Durant sends it back. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
You know, knocking down the 3 guys, that's one of the premier three-point gunners in the NBA, Joe Harris.
There's the triple. And it's James Harden with the rebound. For 3, Durant. And the Nets, another 3.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And that time, also a missed shot. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Brooklyn. Durant, no good.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Now, here is Irving. Lets it go from 14. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
And Griffin slams it in.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Hits the layup after the sweet punt. Fake to freeze the D. Durant's got his second bucket. From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target. And I know every player counts down the seconds to opening night, Clark. How exciting was it for you to be on the court when the games finally took on real meaning?
You know, Kevin, it was always exciting because you never take it lightly. It's a great blessing to be able to play, and after you've gone through the preseason games and training camp and the like, you're excited to have the energy of the crowd in the building and the game starting to count for real. So it's always exciting.
Now Irving, following Durant's three-point attempt. Griffin trying to get open. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
So both teams making some changes here. Brooklyn trailing. Right wing. Here's Claxton. No good on the three. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Mills. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 6 on the shot clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Here's Brown. The shot that time, not on target. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Aldridge. And again, it's the Nets missing. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Irving. Here's Claxton. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Mills. Buries it down low. On its way from Irving for 2. It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses are clicking. Stay with us as some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
At the line.
And Brooklyn making a change here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Brooklyn.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
It's deflected, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming up. Is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Here's Harris, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You just can't foul Harris there because it's almost automatic from the line.
At the line.
The Nets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Here's Millsap, and he banks in the layup. Millsap's got his first basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's KD. Rebound, Brooklyn.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. He says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Harden inside the three-point line. Again, the Nets for 2.
Harden, so versatile offensively. He initiates. He can play off the ball. He can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that.
Here's Irving. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Shot from 12.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And Durant launches for